What made me start my business and what made me really take that leap of faith in myself? I was kind of like, I'm not sure what the word is English, but I was conforme with what I was doing. It was a job and it was paying the bills. As someone with ADHD, I feel like for me, very consistently, it's been every 2 years I've changed positions in the job. You know, once that 2-year mark started to hit, I would kind of started feeling like, all right, I'm in the routine. I want something more. I've always made videos of coffee. So this has always been my thing. Coffee, trying coffees late night, as always stayed up late and my cousin were talking. Like, what if I started? What if I just do it, you know? I started messing with recipes and I created a menu. It had 3 specialty drinks and basic drinks like lattes. Yeah, this kind of started consuming me in the best way possible. And, you know, starting to do pickups the evenings, but you know, like anything, pickups, you know, people don't drink coffee in the evenings that much. So the real business is in the mornings, but I still wasn't ready yet. August came around, I got my cart done. I started doing pop-ups in September. Pop-ups would go really well. Like, they started off strong. More, you know, people started recommending to friends, to family, co-workers. I started seeing a lot of regulars in the evenings and in the weekends as well. And I was kind of like, well, what if I take the leap of faith? What if, you know, I'm unhappy. I was working far, commuting for an hour going, an hour back in traffic every day. I wouldn't get home till 5, couldn't start selling till like 6. It was a lot. For me, it felt like I wasn't gonna grow. So scary. You know, after one weekend, the pop-up, and I really got down to the nitty-gritty of my numbers. I'm glad to say that at that point in October, I was growing every day, even more. It's been going good ever since then. A weekend after the pop-up that I decided to resign. Monday, I called off sick, and I was like, I'm sick of this. I can't do this. Mentally, I was just drained. I was drained of trying to do it all and feeling like I wasn't getting it. I wrote my resignation letter. I gave my supervisor a heads up. The next day, I turned in my letter, and that was my last day. And ever since then, I've been growing more and more, and I'm beyond thankful, grateful, blessed that every single one of you guys seems to love my cafecito. Was starting my business hard, and what advice would I give to someone? It's hard, but sometimes you just have to go for it and start. Like, you can't be afraid to fail. No matter the business you're going into, take pride in your work. Love what you do it for the right reasons. Do it with care, with love, with intention. Don't just throw things together. Make sure your drinks are balanced. Make sure every drink is consistent. Customer comes back 3 times a day, they should be getting the same product those 3 times a day. That's what keeps people coming back. If you're presenting something to someone, make sure it looks good. How do I manage it all? I do it with coffee, lots of coffee, no sleep. I think when you love something and you're doing it for the right reasons, you don't think of it as a job. When you love what you do and when you care, everything else comes easy. I feel like one of the things that I struggled with a lot was stepping away, because I am home-based, knowing when to shut it off. This can easily consume you, and maybe not mentally in the best way. As a mom, it was hard for me to balance that effort. It's very hard to find that balance. I still struggle with it sometimes. I think I am at a good place where I can say, I got it. My favorite drink for my coffee cart is my Buisness coffee, which is a cookie butter latte. Don't forget to check out Instagram for my hours for pop-ups. Offer pickups during the week. For those early birds, I'm open from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. every single day except on Wednesdays.